Fox 5 is counting down to the Super Bowl, but before the big game is a good time to get outside for one of the most scenic runs in San Diego.
Yeah, we're talking about the Kook Run. Yes, that's the name of it. It's happening in downtown Encinitas on Sunday. With us now is Jeff Stoner with a Kook Run. Jeff, thank you so much for being here. I don't think I've said the word kook this many times in my entire broadcasting career, but it is a special place. So the Kook Run, it's the Cardiff Kook statue for many people who may not know about it. Really centers around that, but you've got a 5 and a 10K, so really every level of runner can participate.
Yeah, you know, we try and make it inclusive to all different types of running groups. We've got the elites that will be kicking off at 7:20 in the morning, so they'll start before anybody else goes off. And then we follow up with the 10K and the 5K right after that. We've got walkers and strollers, so yeah, it is completely family friendly when it comes down to it, and that's really what we want.
Okay, and so I like that because you want to invite everybody out, and then there are incentives. I mean, there is the incentive of you'll probably be eating all the things for the Super Bowl later in the day, but what other incentives are there?
So I think that's what's great is we want this to be kind of the kickoff to the Super Bowl parties, right?
Yeah.
And so you get done with the run, come down to the Finish Line Festival. We do live music. We've got a beer garden that supports Right Hand Angels. We've got local vendors that are going to be out there doing samples and supporting the runners themselves.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be a great weekend weather-wise. I believe we should have some fair temperatures out there, hopefully. So, with that, I mean, that is just a beautiful area. So talk about the race route.
You said it earlier. It is definitely one of the most scenic routes you're going to find in Southern California. It is up and down the Coast Highway. We start and finish right underneath the Encinitas sign, and we head south all the way down to South Cardiff State Beach. So runners will have a complete ocean and beach view the entire 3 miles down the coast, and then back up. It's just as beautiful.
And so we've got the scenery, we've got the friends and family, and supporting local businesses and all that good stuff. And then there's the costume contest.
That's the best part about this whole entire thing. Yeah. So every year we change the theme of the event to support the local art pieces of the Kook statue. And that also brings in the imagination of the costumes. People want to support those themes. Like this year's theme is Hawaiian or Aloha spirit. So we're expecting a lot of Hawaiian themed costumes this year, but because it's Super Bowl, we'll see a lot of football costumes as well. So I think that's what makes it very unique in the sense of the imagination of the costume is kind of all over the place, and it's great to see.
Tell us about the kids race on Saturday.
Oh, so the kids races on Saturday is for any kids that's 3 all the way up to 12 years old. So if you got the littles that are wanting to get into running and do it, 400 meters all the way up to a mile long, depending on the age of it. And it's all at the YMCA. They're in Encinitas, so it supports them as well. So it's great.
Do you need to sign up at all? Do we need to register?
Yeah, so the junior Kook is what we call it. That's part of the registration as well. So if you are a parent that has some youngs, then you can sign up just as you would on a regular basis.
So here we go, Sunday, February 9th, downtown Encinitas, the 10 and the 5K. February 8th, if you have the junior Kooks, as he mentioned there. We have all the details. Fox 5. Hey, by the way, is the Kook calendar still available? I know there was one for a while. You know
there
what I'm talking about, right?
one for a while, but I don't know if it's still available or not.
Oh, maybe you should update one.
Maybe.
I
got you right here.
He's on to something.
Okay.
So here's the deal. If you want more information about the Kook Run, you can go to our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click the Scene On tab, and we'll make sure you have all the details for that. Jeff, we want to thank you for your time.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here.